guys, morning. I am sitting here catching up on some YouTube videos. Right now I am watching the Paddy Wagon. It's a pretty cool channel, guys. If you haven't seen it, go check them out. They're about to hit the road and it should be a lot of fun. But anyway, I just got a little update. Our lot rent at the RV park here was due yesterday, so we decided to go ahead and do one more month, and hopefully this house will sell in the next month. We're going to get over soon and do a couple more things to it. Hopefully that helps. We've had a few views, but nobody's made an offer yet. I don't understand why. But it's supposed to be in the 50s starting about, I think, around Monday or so. It looks like 50s for at least a week that it shows on the weather forecast. I mean, you can only look so far and it could always change. But we thought about boondocking again, but there's just not enough places around St. Joe. I mean, we would literally have to be driving around finding a place on a side street to park. I know you can do Walmart. We have 2 Walmarts, but I'm not going to do more than a night at a Walmart. And I don't want to drive back and forth from Walmart to Walmart every day, or driving around looking for somewhere every day. It's just a big hassle. So we went ahead and did one more month here. Another $420, but I mean, at least we have full hookups. We have cable, we have Wi-Fi. So it will work for one more month. And then if this house doesn't sell in the next month, I'm not sure what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to stay at this park another month, because it will be getting a little warmer by then, probably quite a bit warmer. So if the house still hasn't sold, then we're probably going to go to another RV park that's right outside of town here. It's a lot bigger, and there's woods, and there's walking trails, and there's a little fishing lake. It costs a little bit more, but the weather is going to be a lot nicer then, so I know the dogs will enjoy it a lot more. And I don't know, I mean, it's possible we might try boondocking for a little bit. I mean, if the house is being close to sold, if somebody makes an offer, then I'm probably not going to pay for a month in an RV park. We might just boondock. But I mean, we have a city ordinance code in St. Joe. No RV, trailer, or boat can sit on a city street for more than 48 hours, or it will be ticketed and towed. So I mean, we don't want to have to deal with that. We had neighbors in our house when we bought the old RV. We didn't think of trying to find somewhere to store it before we bought it. You know, we just wanted it, so we went and got it. And we parked it on the side street by our house. And our crazy neighbor, who is very crazy, by the way, called the police and said we was living in it. So the police came by and ran the temp tag and seen it was ours, came knocking on our door at 10 o'clock at night, you know, asking us if it was ours. You know, of course we said, yeah, it's ours, we just bought it. You know, we're looking for somewhere to store it. She said, well, your neighbor was concerned someone was living in it. So he told us about the 48-hour rule and all that crap, and we thought about moving it from side street to side street, just to piss them off, kind of, you know. But it wasn't worth it. At the time, we was still living there. We hadn't really thought about moving out of the house and living in the RV yet. So, you know, we didn't want to create a bunch of drama with neighbors and stuff. I just don't want to deal with it, because all it's going to end up happening is, you know, somebody's going to get in trouble, probably me. And yeah, it's just not worth it. So we found somewhere to park it, and eventually we decided we was going to just live in it and sell the house, because we've been sick of living in that house for a while. I mean, we bought it because it was cheap, and we was going to fix it up and live in it a while and sell it and make a little money. We ended up living in it a lot longer than we planned on. The way it usually goes is you either have time or you have money, but you never have both at the same time. At least us anyway. Crossing my fingers that somebody's going to make an offer on the house. I mean, I would knock even a little bit more money off, because we're paying, a $600 a month mortgage. So it's adding up quick, especially having to pay for this lot rent and still pay the mortgage. And we still have the water on and the electric and all the utilities on over there, so people can, see it works when we just transfer to the new owners. And the electric's on because I got to keep the heat on a little bit. But that's about all I got, guys. We have a trip planned for next weekend when it's up in the 50s, and they're saying 60 next Friday. So we're going to go camp somewhere else for the weekend and take the Razor and have some fun and make some videos. And hopefully my stepdad just bought a ATV, so he wants to go, and my stepbrother JC wants to go. So we're probably going to meet him at an ATV park. I think maybe in Columbia, Missouri is the one they want to go to. We've been to this one many times, and it's okay, but we're more explorers. We like to go to new places. I mean, it's not bad going somewhere you've been. It's always fun, but there's nothing like going to a new park you've never been to, and you don't know what's around each turn. You have no idea what the park offers. That's exciting to us. Once we've been to a park a few times and we kind of know it, it's not as fun, but it's always fun. I mean, it'll be a lot of fun going with my stepdad and stepbrother. We've never really went and rode with them. I'm going to try to get my brother to go, but he just works so much. When he does have a day off, he's wore out. Well, me and Annie are going to do some dishes and watch some YouTube, and we will see you guys on the road.